Hi ladies, and welcome to day 16 of Hairtober. And today I don't know, I was hemming and hawing about what I wanted to talk about. Now I can't find, okay, there it is. I was hemming and hawing about what I wanted to talk about, and I think today I'm going to talk about sponsored and paid reviews. Sponsored videos and paid reviews, and just my feelings on them. I think I've talked about this before. I personally am not a fan of sponsored videos and paid reviews. And the reason why is because I think that you really can't be an objective reviewer. So I'll start with that, being paid reviews. I don't feel like you can truly be an objective reviewer if you got a product for free or you were paid to do the review. Because a lot of people will put in the caveat, no, I wasn't compensated for this review. These are my honest opinions. And I don't doubt that they aren't their honest opinions, but I think part of the experience of reviewing a product is actually having to go and get it. And, some people might disagree with me, and that's fine. But I just kind of feel like unless you can't really, for example, there's plenty of times where somebody will give you something for free and you'll be like, it's okay. It's not a big a deal. Now, would you spend your money on it? You don't know. Now, put yourself in another situation where you actually have to pay for something. Now, something that might have been okay had you not paid for it, when you have to pay for it, all of a sudden it's like, well, I don't really like this. And so, I don't think that helped, but I just feel like paid reviews are never as objective as people think they are, or even a free product is never as objective as people think they are. You give things the benefit of the doubt if you really didn't put any effort into getting it. If it showed up at your door and you looked at it and smelled it and saw it and poured it and you were like, it's okay, nothing fancy, or, oh, it's pretty good. And then sit down that same expectation, that same product, Lord, I can't talk today. That same product where you had to go to the store and look for it, and you realize how much it costs, and you were like, I don't know. All those things go into a review of a product, because a product is not just what's in the bottle. It's also the bottle. It's also how you got the bottle. It's how much you paid for the bottle. It's all those things. So for me, I just, I don't like I don't like even gifted reviews. Sponsored reviews are even a little bit more interesting to me, because it's an advertisement, and I don't have a problem with it. I'm just like everybody else. I watch commercials and things like that, and commercials influence me. And that is precisely why I don't like sponsored videos, is because they're not being honest with me and telling me that this is a sponsored video. They're trying to convince me that it's a genuine video, when in essence, it's really it's an advertisement that is put under the guise of a YouTube video showing me how to do a braid out, for example. And that's why, I don't know, when I see a video that I think is kind of sponsored, and I feel like there's a totally different energy in a sponsored video. I very rarely, I guess there's got to be some sponsored videos that I watch that I believe, but a lot of them I feel like you get to them pretty quick and you realize, okay, this is a sponsored video. because the energy is different. It's totally upbeat, even when it's, it's not worth it. I don't know. And I also think it's funny because there's this one person in particular, I'm not gonna say their name, but they do sponsored videos, and it's really interesting the energy that this person has for a sponsored video versus a video of a product that this particular person has purchased. Now, they are at least forthcoming in their description box by saying this video is sponsored by such and such and such and such, but of course you would have to go all the way to the bottom to read that, and most people don't read the description box. We all know that. Anybody who does videos knows nobody reads the description box, and they ask you the same questions that are in the description box. But anyway, now I will say this, I think that part of the reason why a lot of people have stopped doing YouTube videos, especially product reviews, but I think just natural hair videos in general, is because the element of sponsorship has came into our community and made people feel like they are the haves and the have-nots, and feel like some people are benefiting and some people are not benefiting. I think Taryn's video about the ugly truth of YouTube just made it worse. I think she put the nail in the coffin that was already there, and she pretty much made it so with her video about paid reviews, it kind of turned the natural hair community upside down, because it was front and center, even though obviously people had to have suspected it and known that it was going on. She put it out there for everyone to know that she was doing sponsored and paid reviews and sponsored product placement videos and things like that. And some people kind of had different ideas about what that meant. Some people felt like they were angry because she was making money and they weren't, which again, I don't have a problem with it. I just feel like it changes. It's not really what I come to YouTube for. That's just my thing. I'm not hating anybody because she's making money. I'm not gonna lie, I never really thought that hard about it. Some people were like, get your money, if I gotta say something to get money, I'll do it, which I think is just the complete craziness. Why would you? I don't know. I just feel like sometimes people kind of walk that integrity line real tight sometimes. And clearly there were people even in her comments that were willing to kind of negotiate their integrity for money. I feel like as long as you're honest about this is a sponsored video, whether it's in the description box, I would even love it if they started out saying this product review is sponsored by such and such and such, like TV shows do. They always say our paid, what do they call them? They tell you what businesses have sponsored or donated stuff, obviously to acknowledge them in a video. Basically, yes, that's me rambling on for a little bit too long about sponsored videos and paid product reviews. I have no intention of doing any of those things, but I personally feel like, when I do product reviews, I try to take in the fact that, and I think I talked about this in my product, the struggle, the product junkie edition, about how I feel like it's my role when I do a product review is to give an honest portrayal of what that actually is for a average consumer. I'm a normal person. I go to work every day. I have a life. I don't have I have bills just like everybody else. I have responsibilities. I have, you know, limited income that I want to spend on hair products especially. So I don't want to put out, or I feel like it's what I've decided is my role, or how I want to use my channel, is to just be a normal person who talks about the true perspective of a normal consumer. That's it. I'm just a regular girl, and I want to do regular girl reviews. And just like even on my vlog channel, I'm a regular girl. I want to be a regular girl. I don't know why I added all that. I'm just saying that. Tell me what your thoughts are on sponsored videos and paid reviews. Have you ever done them? Are you willing to do them? Do you think they're a good idea? How do you react when you see one? Tell me all that. Just talk to me in the comments about that. So that is it for today. And so until tomorrow, bye.